Aquarius, this is going to be a general reading for December 13th through the 15th. Keep in mind that because it's general, not all the messages will match or resonate. And if you want something tailored to your own specific situation, the link for that is in the description box below. So let's take a look and see what you can expect. I could be picking up on, if not your energy, then anyone that's around you or in your auric field. So let's see what you guys can expect. First card that we have, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Actually, it's Eight of Pentacles. Well, I'll leave it like that. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I actually don't read reversals, but whatever. Three of Pentacles. The Lovers. Seven of Cups. The Star. The Hierophant, Page of Wands, and the King of Cups. Okay, so from what I'm seeing here, some of you are in a dynamic where there's one or two children involved and you're dealing with a partner, while others, there's something that's going on with work right now. I don't know if there's some type of block or you're not making, what it is that you expected, but some type of issue is going on in regards to work. I feel like there may be some disappointment or patience that's required in that. Some of you have, decided to give up on a situation that you may have had patience with, something that you no longer see hope in. For some of you, that could be a commitment that you're giving up on, either because there's a lack of teamwork or because someone here was deciding to keep their options open. I feel the vibe that it may be this King of Cups. This could be male or female. This is someone that has water placement in their chart, someone who's very, mature, emotionally content even. This is someone that can take care of your mind, body, and soul. King of Cups is someone that's just very loving and nurturing, and I feel like this person may have tried to keep their options open, or maybe they were just confused about what it is that they want. They didn't necessarily know which decision to make. While others, I feel like there's going to be some vacation time that's coming around, and this is going to be a point in time in where you can strengthen the relationship that you have between you and your partner. There may be some children that are involved in the situation. If there is no children, I do see traveling or something creative in store for you in the future. There is a choice that needs to be made with the Lovers card. Some of you are in a divine connection with someone in which this relationship is very strong. The bond is strong as well, but because it's very fiery and passionate, it's something that's difficult to sustain in the long haul, because you will always, well, I wouldn't say always, but for the most part, you're going to maintain that runner-chaser dynamic. And that's for the relationships, that are having issues at this time. I feel like someone here may have something to offer you. A few of you have an option between two different people. I feel like one of these people is someone that you've had, some type of bond with, the Page of Wands. They could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, but this is someone that's coming out as a page status, meaning that the relationship is still at its infancy stage, regardless of how much time has been put into the connection. And I don't see it going very far except for maybe having a good time, sex, intimacy. But with this King of Cups, this is someone that has a cup of love to offer you. They have deep feelings and emotions for you, but this person is either dealing with their own, baggage, or they're just feeling confused and going through illusions right now, which is why I'm saying you would have to be patient and stop putting in work into people that don't do the same thing for you, because I do see a lack of equal give and take in this situation. The scales are imbalanced, and I feel like there may be some change in ideology that's required. The Hierophant is all about, the things that we're taught, things that we conform to, whether it's society, the beliefs that are instilled in us. I feel like a lot of you are working on, finding your own knowledge and your own inner guidance, especially in the world. I do see Aquarius, Taurus, any other sign, Gemini, but those are just the ones that I see specifically. So let's get another deck. That way we can get a deeper understanding of what's going on. What can my Aquariuses expect within these next couple of days? Where are the energies aligning? With the Eight of Pentacles, if there are issues going on with work, I feel like for some of you, there may be a sacrifice that's required in order to move forward. Whatever this sacrifice may be, it doesn't have to be work. It can just be something that you've been putting in a lot of work into. For example, let's say you've been trying to work on cutting out junk food because, you know, you've been eating junk food a lot, and it's a sacrifice with the hangman. It's a sacrifice that's required in order to move forward, you know, to stop eating a lot of junk food. While others, there's a sacrifice that's required in a relationship and in work, and whatever this sacrifice is, it may hurt you, you know, right now, but in the long haul, it's going to push you to that point where you're focused on yourself, self-care, self-love, self-admiration. It's going to push you to a point where you're going to be stable financially on your own as well. With the Three of Pentacles, there's some type of new start or new beginning that's available here. I feel like this is a new opportunity to do things a different way, or having some type of reset when it comes to a relationship even. If this is in regards to a relationship, this is like you guys deciding to start from scratch, you know. Despite however long you guys have been together, just deciding to have a new phase in your relationship where you kind of just leave the past in the past. Because with the Devil card, there is some type of toxicity that was present here. If you are dealing with two options, I feel like the fire sign, this page, yes, they have a lot of fire. Yes, you know, that connection is strong. You have, you know, chemistry, but at the same time, I feel like there's something toxic about that connection, either because of the fact that you guys are both codependent on each other. There's some type of fear, but I feel like on the long haul, this isn't really something that you can sustain. So if you do have to choose between two partners, I would go with the person that, look, this King of Cups is going to bring you victory in some type of way. They're going to make you happy. They're going to bring happiness into your life. I mean, no one can really make you happy, but I feel like this person is going to aid you in you finding your own happiness, because they're going to give you the success and the recognition that you seek. There's some type of victory that's coming up. I feel like something is going to be given to you. This could be a wish that's granted, but this person right now is feeling confused because they're dealing with something. They're going through some type of inner battle right now, and they're feeling stuck. That's why they're in this confused state, because of the fact that now they need to make a decision of whether they want to go left or right. This is a major decision that I feel is going to take them some time to figure out, which is why patience is required here with the Star. So if you are choosing between two, I feel like deep down you just need to use your intuition, because this Page of Wands, and I already got this vibe when the Devil came out, this person is going to cause you betrayal. They're going to stab you in the back, and there's going to be permanent endings in a situation with this page. If, you know, this is about children, I feel like there's a cycle that's ending with your children, and they're moving on to a new phase in their life, whether this is just like moving grades. Moving is something that's significant in this reading, or just travel, communication, something about traveling here. Some of you are going to find out that your child may have stabbed you in the back in some way, shape, or form. How is this? Maybe it was to their father or mother, you know, the person that has the Emperor role in their life. I feel like they may have communicated something that wasn't very beneficial to you, but it's nothing you can't get past. Because with the Eight of Cups, this is all about walking away from the things that no longer serve you. Most of you are going to be working up the energy or the strength to leave the things that don't serve you behind, whether this is people, behavior, ideology, anything, and trying to manifest what it is that you do want in your life. This is all about using the law of attraction and being patient. That way you can either attract what you want into your connection. If you are already in a relationship, you know, attracting whether it's a higher level of commitment, whether it's children, while others, you just want to have some sort of commitment or bond in your life with the Two of Cups. You really want someone that's going to put in that time, effort, and energy necessary to sustain the relationship, because it's been a lot of you doing most of the work in the past. But now that we have that, let's get you some best advice. So best advice for my Aquas. Best advice is Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be a new start or a new opportunity. Do you see how there's an altar here? A few of you are going to reach some higher level of commitment. For example, if you're engaged, this is the possibility of marriage. If you're in you know, just a relationship, this could be engagement. But there's a new opportunity that's going to come in. This new opportunity is tied to money somehow, tied to abundance, tied to prosperity. You could be feeling some stress, whether it's mentally, having anxiety, not really knowing which direction to go towards. And you're being asked to save or not spend your money so much right now or so recklessly. And I know it's difficult because of the holidays, but you're being asked to save for a rainy day because there's something that's going to come up in the future where I feel like your finances is going to be, you know, significant. Whatever this is, it involves family. It involves your emotional fulfillment. So this would be like you saving up money now. That way you can get a house in the future. Just as an example, there's some type of movement forward that's coming up. This movement forward is going to lead you to a point where you have to make a choice. Once you make this decision, though, it's going to lead you to that commitment that you're looking for. But overall, right now, you're being asked to focus on yourself, self-care, self-love, self-admiration. Get those coins in check, and that will help you move towards any grief or pain or sorrow or sadness that you may be experiencing in regards to the past. Because a lot of you are still thinking about something that didn't go the way that you expected, something that still brings you pain, and try to channel that pain into something that will help you make money. And I feel like it would be beneficial to you as well as a lover. So there's someone around you that you have a deep connection to. And this deep connection involves a King of Pentacles, which is a male or female who's very grounded, very nurturing. This person is a provider, and this is going to lead to a higher form of commitment. Right now, just focus on you. Try to stay out of your head. Get rid of any past, grievances that you have. Save your money and be open to a new start. That's the end of your reading. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.